I'm back. Yeah, guess who's posting regularly now because she got time, because she told me she's not doing nothing. Anyways, you see how I can't speak? Okay, this is going to be an everyday makeup tutorial. This is not a tutorial. I'm just showing. Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all my everyday makeup routine. It's very much affordable because your girl is broke. Half the products that I use are e.l.f. Duh. But yeah, did a lot of y'all ask for this? No. Did one person ask for this and did I see it 2 months after they asked? Which was 2 days ago? Yeah. That's my bad. That's my fault. But I'm doing it now. Yeah. Anyways, first step. I'm not no like makeup. Like, I like doing my makeup. I've done like really cool looks. Anyways, I've done fun makeup looks, but I'm not. Let me speak louder. I feel like you won't be able to hear me. I'm not no makeup girly, but I want to be, you know, like I love doing my makeup, and maybe I'll start posting more makeup stuff to get back into it. Yeah. First step. Now let's actually like get into this before I bore y'all to death. Anyways, first step is always moisturizing, you know. Oh, yeah. I usually mix this. Like, I do this after I wash my face, duh. But I mix it with some Vaseline because it kind of dries out my face. And don't ask me why I still use it. I've had it for a long time. It works for me. It's cheap, affordable. It's not cheap, but it's affordable. And that's all that matters. You feel me? Get that everywhere. I would take this headband off because I know it's gonna get in the way later. But it's covering the lace that I didn't properly install. So yeah. Anyways, let me be in frame. After that, I take some sunscreen. I've been using this for years. Is it good? I don't know. It works for me. But like my mom put me onto this, and it works. I use it. Like, I've never used any other sunscreen, and I'm looking kind of running out. So if you got recommendations, tell me. But please don't. They can't be expensive. I think this is just a little. It can be a little pricey. What the heck? It can be. Okay. I usually put more than this, but as you can see, I'm running out. So we're just gonna put that to the side. Yeah. We're gonna put that to the side. Rub this all in. If you see me looking down, I'm just looking in my mirror. Ooh, love that white cast. Ooh, I know y'all see that forehead. Okay. Anyways, I rub that all in. You know, usually I like let it sit for a little bit, wait, let it marinate. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm sorry. And the next, I use this beautiful primer. Y'all see it? e.l.f., please sponsor me. I love you. I literally love you. Literally 90% of my products is yours. Please. Anyways, I don't like to squeeze it on my face because one time I did, the blush that I put on sat weird. So I like to squeeze a little bit onto my fingers. Just like about that much. Ooh. Ooh. And then I rub it in. And then just pat it in everywhere. I feel like I'm confusing myself. I just pat it in areas like that. I do a little on my forehead. I don't usually drag, but I feel like dragging right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so my hair is getting everywhere. But yeah, I do that, and then I rub the rest of whatever's left onto my hands. I look like I'm trying to create an evil plan. Anyways, close that up, put it away. We're gonna tie my hair because it's annoying me. Anyways, okay. And then I do my brows. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know how to do my brows. I want to learn, but I don't know how to do my brows. So all I do is take this beautiful, again, yeah, instant lift waterproof brow pencil. I take this side, I brush it out a little. My eyebrows are a little curly, so like I used to use a brow soap thingy mabobber, and it was from e.l.f., but then it ran out and I never bought more. But I use that, just like shape it a little bit, and then, excuse me, sorry, I take the other side and I just like, not too much, just like lightly tread, you feel me? Just lightly. Like, I'm not trying to do all that, like, because I'm scared of having boxy brows. Like, when I was in middle school, I tried to draw my brows with a Sharpie once. No, never again. Just small, like, to make it look a little more fuller. Just like light strokes, you feel me? Like, I didn't even do much. But now we put that away. What do I do next? Sorry, I'm like lost. Okay, so I'm back, and I got all the way to my blush and realized I forgot to put this on. But so I took everything off and now I'm back. So after I prep, I use another e.l.f. product. Yeah, I kept my brows though. Like I didn't do anything. Anyways, I use another e.l.f. product. This is also something, wait, no. This is something I'm like recently adding to, like I've always had it, but like I've been recently using it more. It is just a tad bit lighter than me. So like I don't put that much. Like, do you see how light that is? Like I need to get a darker color. But yeah, I just put a little. If I need more, I'll put more. And do not come for me. But my other beauty blender is dirty, so I'm using this tiny one. Yeah. But anyways, I spray it with, again, an e.l.f. product. Yeah. And then I literally just let it dry a little and just dab around. Not too much. I don't want it too high where it gets to my concealer, but just Just a little bit, you know. Like, you can visibly tell that it's a little bit lighter than I would want it to be, but it works. I make it work. But yeah, and with a bigger beauty blender, it'd be so easy to blend this out. But I work with it. I blend it out as far as I can, as much as I can, and it's not like, yeah, I look whiter now. That wasn't my goal, but I'm using what I can use. Anyways, now I take my beautiful e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour, yeah, and this brush. Oh, excuse me again. I spray just a tad bit, and because I didn't show y'all how I do my nose, I just like trace it, zoom, 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 and right there. And then I take this and I blend it out. Yeah. I blend it up to or down so that it looks more seamless. Like, you can tell that I did contour my nose. And then, because I don't know how to contour any other part of my face, I just do a little zoom. Oh, that might have been a bit much. You see that line? And a little zoom. Oh, and a little zoom. Yeah, because I get scared. I don't know how to contour or bronze, but I want to learn. But yeah, I literally just, and I know I don't have the right brush. Don't come for me, okay? I'm trying. Like, this is alright. This is alright. Like, I've done this so many times. It'll turn out fine. It'll turn out fine. It will. I promise you. It will. And then, this is also something new I've been trying. I know I'm supposed to put cream products first and then powder products, but I want to contour and bronze at the same time. So we take this beautiful palette that was gifted to me, and we will take just a tiny bit, just literally just a tiny bit, even, oh, not like that, tiny bit, dust it off, and literally take that one dab and just go everywhere with it, because I'm scared of looking orange. Yeah, just take a little, you know, define that jaw. Yeah, me want the most. I don't know why I said that, I'm sorry, but yeah, just take a little bit, especially for this area. And then we do the same thing, take a little bit of the bronzer. I wonder, just a tad bit, like just a tad bit. Dust it off, and then go ham up here. Go ham, and then there's a red bug on the wall. I'm just gonna leave it alone. You see how this side looks more? Actually, no, it doesn't look that bad. Hey, but I'm still gonna take, like, on it, and also do your forehead. If you're like me, you got a big ass forehead, do your forehead. I take, this is my powder brush. It's also e.l.f. It's also e.l.f. Damn. Ooh, it's also e.l.f. as you can see. It's supposed to be a total face brush, but I use it for dusting off powder, and I can use it to just distribute all this bronzer in contour so it doesn't look like I am orange. But yeah. And then next is blush. Guess what brand my blush is? Elf. This is their Camel Liquid Blush in the shade Very Well. But, oh, it's so pigmented. That's the thing. So I just do just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Like, it's easier to just do a little at a time and add more than it is to do too much and take it all off. And what do I use? My Elf Liquid Blush Brush. Elf, me and you. Yeah. Anyways, I blend upwards or sometimes down, whatever I'm feeling, you know, just to snatch my face. I like sometimes bring it up so it looks like it's blended well. Sometimes I bring it into my eye, give me a little shadow. And as you can see, this is just a little brush, a little blush, like so subtle. And I low-key want to add just a little bit more. Will I regret this? We shall see. Just a little bit. Okay. Ooh. I also take it, put a little. I said a little on my chin and I put thousands. Put a little under my nose. Some on the side, just the leftover because we don't want too much. We did just contour, and you could be like, Rena, why do you have no method? This is my method, and it works. And I low-key, we can always add more blush later. So let me do the other side. Ooh, let's hope that's not too much. I look crazy. Oh, I got blush in my lace. Why do they look different? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna leave this for now. You know, I'll put enough blush. Next, I'll take Elf Cam Hydrating. Why did I say hydrating like that? Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. This one is closer to my skin tone. I feel like it's more warmer, but it works. And I put just a little bit here, just a little bit here, just a little bit here, and here. Just a tiny bit. Tiny. And then, ta-da. Can y'all see? Yeah. And then, I let it sit just a tiny bit. Sorry, my ear is itchy. And I'll take this other one in the shade Light Peach and put it in my inner corners, and I'll do that soon. But I also take it to highlight my nose. Just a tiny little dot right here, and just, you know, trick up. Yeah, just a little bit. A little goes a long way. And I take my beautiful tiny tiny beauty blender that I got from actually Dollar Tree. You see, everything is on a budget. On a budget. You gotta save in this economy. Spray it a little bit. Wait for it to dry, you know. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, itty bitty, tiny little bit. And then I first blend this out because it's the easiest. Because I'm gonna put highlighter on it later. And I blend up, you know. Blend up for my nose. And then I don't want to wait too long because I don't want it to dry, but I'll blend these out as well. Oh my god, my skin on my chin area has been weird lately. Like I've been breaking out bad, but it's fine today, luckily. But yeah. I blend it out. The riskiest one, in my opinion, of this is the forehead, making sure it blends, you know, not looking stupid. Ooh, you see how that? Yeah, we can't have that. Yeah, now no harsh lines. Beautiful. And I take this. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's not sitting well right here. Like I said, we take the lighter one. We put it just slightly in the inner corners. Just a little bit. So it's just those two spots. I don't know what's wrong, but it happens, and I just gotta stick with it. There's nothing I can do right now, but okay. I like to just blend it out a little bit more to help with the creasing before I add powder. I don't have pressed powder, but I have this loose finishing powder that Maybelline. And I take a different tiny beauty blender and I just dab out just a little bit and work it everywhere I put concealer. Just a little bit, and then I take this one, yeah, and I literally just take some and just pat. I also just take a little more powder and make sure these are set. And then take the excess and just pat the rest of my face. Yeah. Okay. Then I like wait for it, let it sit, you feel me? Let it sit, yeah. But I take, again, this brush, this is the again, e.l.f. Total Face Blush, okay, excuse me, brush. And I just lightly dust off the powder. Not too harsh, because we need it to be there to set everything. So you know what I do, it works for me. Like as you can see, it's giving flashback Mary. And I do my eyeliner. I'll take, I don't know where this is from, but this eye pencil. Y'all can't read that, I'm sorry. And this Wet n Wild angled brush. Just draw just a tiny little blob. And then I take the angled brush and I drag it up. Like that. Do the same thing on the other side. And it's okay if your eyeliners are cousins and not twins. If your eyeliners, see, just a little bit. Sometimes I like to do my waterline with this. Sometimes, not all the time. I don't feel like doing that today. And then I like to take this Wet n Wild eyeliner too, but this time I like to make freckles. Just one under my eye. I'm trying to remember if this is the all that I do. But yeah, I take it, do one under my eye, and just a little bit. There we go. You know, enhance my beauty marks. And then I take this, what is this? Great Lash Maybelline. And I do my lower lashes because I always have my lashes done. Yeah. And then I do my highlight. I use this. I don't know what it is. I've had it for years. It's from Amazon. But I take, see, this was the shade I used first. Now I use this one until it's gone. Now I use this one, you know, alternating. But I take it, use it in my inner corners. Yes, I use my finger, it's easier. And then I do my nose. Just a little on my eyebrows. And then, ooh, I forgot. I actually take this powdered blush from Essence, the blush. What shade is it? 70 Believing? I don't know. But I take it and I add just a little more blush, just so it's more pigmented. You feel me? Just a little bit more. Blush blindness is real, and I have it. Cause what is all this blush? What is all this blush? But just a little bit. And then back to the highlighter for my cheeks. Very old school. But just a little. To highlight my cheekbones, and I use my other finger to brush it out so it doesn't look too streaky. My nose sometimes runs when I do my makeup, but this is essentially what it is. And then I set it all with, again, e.l.f. I used to use the One Size setting spray. That one is really good. I used to use different e.l.f. ones. This one is alright, I like it, but there are better ones out there. this was just the cheapest one I could get recently. But yeah, I take this, shake it up, spray, and then I take my handy dandy fan and let it dry. Bow, I use the NYX, which is this NYX Vintage Lip Liner, and sorry, I'm so focused. I outline my lips a little weirdly, because why is it like that? And then I take this tint I got from Amazon, lip tint, and I just put it in the center. Dab it out a little. And then I take my e.l.f. lip oil. This is the shade Jam Session. And sometimes I also like to mix it with this Fenty Heat Lip Plumper. And yeah, that's it. This is my, oh, let me brush this out. This is my everyday makeup routine. Yeah. Sometimes it turns out good, sometimes it turns out bad. This is the finished look. Anyways, if you stayed all the way here, thanks for watching. I love you. Thank you. Genuinely. I love you. Thank you. But yeah. I do want to learn how to do my makeup more. You know, get back into doing crazier looks. I used to love doing eyeshadow looks. But yeah. That's it. Bye. Make sure to like and subscribe.